Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great day today. Victor Fernandez here, of course, as always, if you don't know by now. Uh, just actually was about to come on here and wasn't quite sure what I wanted to talk about today. So that's why I really hadn't hopped on Facebook Live yet, because I really didn't know what subject I wanted to address today. So a little earlier, my son asked me if he could go to his good friend's baseball game, not too far from here. So I told him I'd drop him off, and so I mean, me being the sports guy that I am, I decided that I'd stick around, watch a little bit, and cheer on his friend, and had a chance to talk with his parents for a little bit, and it got me thinking, a lot of times fitness routines, when you do it long enough. And when you do a routine long enough, be it strength training, cardio, combination of both, whatever it is, it can get monotonous. No matter how much you love it, no matter how much you're passionate about it, which I am. I love strength training. I love staying in shape. I love, getting a good sweat on. But it can get monotonous at times. It can get boring at times. That goes with the territory, especially if you're doing a lot of the same things over and over and over again. So when I was standing there talking with my son's friend's father, we talked a lot about, playing a lot of different sports. I played a lot of different sports growing up. My youngest son has played different sports. So has, my two older boys, and it got me to remember that I need to get back to that some more. I need to get back to, to playing some basketball with my kid, or, throwing the ball around, whatever it may be, and it got me thinking as I figured, let me jump on here right now and share some thoughts on this, because, health and fitness comes in a variety of different forms. When we think health and fitness, for the most of us, we're thinking weightlifting. We're thinking throwing dumbbells around, barbells, resistance bands, medicine balls, all that. Hopping on the treadmill, elliptical, the bike, going for a run. And we think about all those. Those are the first things that cross our mind. But it doesn't have to be. It can be anything that excites you, that's physical, that causes you to get up, put the phone down. I know, yes, I'm on my phone right now. Probably not the best example, but, it forces you to get up, put the phone down, like I said, and go outside and do something. Go play some sports. Go whatever it may be, whatever that excites you. It doesn't necessarily just have to be going to the gym. It doesn't always have to be, lifting weights. It doesn't always have to be hopping on the bike. I know for me, I'm not a big cyclist. I can't tell you the last time I rode a bike that actually moves, I can go from point A to point B on it, and I'll get on the Peloton app every once in a while and do a 30, 45 minute session on there. And again, it's not a big deal, but it's a great sweat. It's great exercise. It's heart healthy, but most of all, it's different. And I think that's what I like about it. Like I said, I'm not a huge cyclist, but every once in a while I enjoy doing that. I enjoy mixing it up and doing, I've got, a kind of a makeshift boxing pad. It's not a, punching bag or anything, but something that I can knock around the room. It's great to, relieve some stress. It's a great workout, both cardiovascular and strength training. But again, it's not something I do all the time. I'm not a big boxer, but every once in a while, just to change things up, just to jazz things up a little bit, I'll knock the bag around. So I like it as a change of pace, as something when I know that I'm starting to wear out with what I'm doing, it's starting to wear thin on me a little bit. And instead of what would happen to some people where they would just stop training because they're bored and they're not passionate about it, because let's face it, if we're not having fun doing it, we're not going to do it. That's whether we're young or old. So for me, it's an opportunity to continue training, to stay on course to reach my goals while having fun doing it, while changing things up a little bit. So what excites you? Think about that for a second. What do you enjoy doing that's physical and maybe you haven't done in a while? Think about that, the next time you're in the gym lifting weights and you're starting to get a little bored, with what you're doing. Find something, as long as you're moving, as long as you're sweating, as long as you're being physically active, it really doesn't matter what you do as long as you enjoy doing it. Because like I said, if you don't enjoy doing it, you're not going to do it. Well, the flip side is just as true. If you enjoy it, you'll continue doing it. So keep finding what you enjoy. I know, being out there watching my son's friend play baseball, wanted me to grab the glove with my kid and throw the ball around. We haven't done that in a while. It's got him thinking about playing baseball again. So it has, obviously it's something that if it excites you, go and do it. Have fun with it. Because no matter, and for us especially, because like I said, I'm passing along, that passion to my son, my two older boys as well, and my youngest son now. Because like I always say, generational health begins with me. Have a great rest of the day, folks. Get out there and have some fun. Go sweat a little bit. I'll catch you next time. Take care.